Hello, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and please check out my channel for other updates. So the last update about Twist of Fate, Aliyah and Rhea hired Nick, a killer, to kill Prachi, and Prachi decided to sit with Ranbir to do the puja, and the puja was about to start. Let's continue. The puja function has started. Ranbir excused himself from Jai and Vikram, and he walks to Pallavi and asks how is she. Pallavi asks if she took Prachi's permission to check his mother's whereabouts. Ranbir says he did not want to hurt her. Pallavi says that Ranbir confuses her. She doesn't know how to believe his words or actions, and he reminds her of a proverb that action speaks louder than words. She is disturbed with his yesterday's behavior. Ranbir apologized to her. Pallavi says if Ranbir wants her forgiveness, then Ranbir should listen to her and let the puja finish peacefully. Aliyah hears their conversation and praises Pallavi for indirectly telling Ranbir to perform the puja with Rhea. Pallavi says that there is no other way to talk to her son, and she would neither directly nor indirectly said something to her son, and she just spoke her heart out. Vikram questions Ranbir for sending emails to his staff at 3:30 a.m. Ranbir scolds Jai for complaining against him to his father. Jai says that he wants to show that Ranbir works. Ranbir gets a call and goes, and he gets lost seeing Prachi coming. Shahana and Grandma notice them and discuss that they act as fighting, but actually they love each other a lot. They are cute. Rhea purposefully pushes Shahana. Shahana gets angry and fights with her. Rhea taunts her. Grandma asks them to stop fighting during puja at home. Pallavi with Prachi hand over the prasad to the priest. The priest informs them that the puja will start in 5 minutes and they can have some food if they want till then. Ranbir tells Pallavi that he is hungry and he wants to have something. Pallavi says he cannot have solid food after puja, so he can have juice. Ranbir agrees. Rhea walks to Pallavi and says that she is looking very gorgeous. Pallavi thanks her. Ranbir passes by Prachi and touches her hand accidentally. He apologizes to her and walks away. Nick enters the puja venue next and looks at Prachi. Pallavi asks that who is he and who invited him. Rhea says that she called Nick for extra help as he is an extra worker. Pallavi sends Nick to the kitchen with a servant. Nick says that he knows his work, so he will look at the house first. Shahana thinks that there is no extra work for them to need an extra waiter. Why is Rhea worried about the work? Nick smiles at his waitress girlfriend Prachi and then wearing a waiter's uniform walks to her. She warns him not to steal at this house and leave before Rhea or Prachi identifies him. He says he came here to murder Prachi. Prachi gets angry and beats him, hearing about his wrong intentions when she is planning to marry him. Prachi walks in and asks what is happening here. Nick says that he came here to work, but Prachi thinks that he is flirting with her. He leaves the kitchen and steals the artifact in the corridor. Shahana clashes with him. He apologizes to her and Shahana walks away. Rhea slaps Nick and wants him to stay away from Shahana as she is more than a friend to Prachi and says that she will show him where to attack Prachi. Shahana notices Rhea and Nick and thinks of finding out what they are up to, but she gets busy attending to Sarita's call. Prachi takes the juice for Ranbir and sees Ranbir getting angry on Jai for not agreeing to work during puja. Jai asks him to relax and stop overworking. Ranbir says that whoever has a problem with work can leave the office. He calms down noticing Prachi coming in. Jai thanks Prachi for bringing juice for Ranbir. Ranbir says he doesn't need the juice. Prachi says that she brought it for Jai. She tells Ranbir that she is giving him a chance to prove his innocence. Ranbir asks that why is Prachi doing this after their last night fight. Prachi gets more angry and pours the juice down. Ranbir says that Prachi is having mood swings. Prachi walks away. Jai asks that why did Ranbir scold Prachi always. Ranbir says nothing. They should finish the puja and leave for the office as he doesn't want to stay at home. Rhea takes Nick to Aliyah, who shows the chandelier and gives him a knife to cut its rope. Rhea walks down to manage the situation and perform the puja, thinking that she is the daughter-in-law of this house and Pallavi would help her. The priest calls Ranbir to sit in the puja. Pallavi asks Rhea to sit with Ranbir and says Ranbir will not stop her. Prachi pushes Rhea aside and sits beside Ranbir. Rhea falls down. Prachi asks Ranbir if he is waiting for someone else. Ranbir says he was waiting for Prachi. Prachi wants Ranbir not to lie. Pallavi helps Rhea get up. Rhea shouted at Prachi to get up from there as it is her place. Prachi says that the puja is performed with a wife and not with an illegal second wife, so Rhea should let her perform the puja and not ruin the peace of this house. Rhea stands up frowning. Rhea tells Prachi that she is doing all this to insult Pallavi and asks her to get up from the puja altar as only she will sit beside Ranbir for the puja. Prachi taunts Rhea with a befitting reply that a crow cannot become a peacock if it shouts that it is a peacock. Pallavi wants Prachi to stop. Prachi humbly requested Pallavi not to ask her to get up as she doesn't want to disrespect the puja. Pallavi angrily orders Ranbir to get up from there. Ranbir tells Prachi that he had told her that they should leave their house, but she did not listen to him. Ranbir asks Vikram if he wants this to happen. Vikram and Grandma orders the priest to start the puja. The puja started. Aliyah orders Nick to cut the chandelier rope until there is the last thread left, as she herself wants to cut the last one. Nick started cutting the rope. Prachi and Ranbir performs the puja as per the priest's instructions. After the puja, Ranbir shows the arti to Pallavi. Prachi says that they said that God fulfilled their wishes even if they don't sit in the puja. Pallavi loudly prays to God to get Prachi out of her life and her son's life, and says that she wanted to pray for her son's conscience, but he himself doesn't know what he needs. Pallavi walks to Vikram and says that she cannot ask God to give him some conscience as he doesn't know whom to support, and Pallavi tells Grandma that she is supporting the wrong person. Grandma says that she wants to slap Pallavi right now. Prachi and Ranbir stands under the chandelier. Ranbir walks away. Prachi prays to God to protect her family and set everything right between Ranbir and Pallavi. Aliyah insisted on Nick to cut the rope soon. Shahana thinks that she forgot her phone in Prachi's room and she walks towards the room and she sees Aliyah and asks what is she looking at. Nick quickly eyes the rope cut with his handkerchief. Aliyah yells at Shahana that it is none of her business. Shahana leaves. Aliyah cuts the last rope thread. Ranbir notices the chandelier falling on Prachi and runs and saves her on time. Everyone is shocked seeing that. Rhea notices Aliyah rushing down and rejoining the family. Aliyah signals to Nick to leave. Shahana noticed Nick walking out suspiciously. Ranbir asks who cut the chandelier rope, and Ranbir sees Nick walking out and asks that who is he. Shahana says that he is the one who cut the chandelier rope. Ranbir runs behind Nick. Nick steps on the nail and injures his foot while running away. Prachi sits in shock. Grandma and Shahana ask if she is fine. Pallavi asks why did Ranbir run behind the waiter. Aliyah says that he must be a thief and asks everyone to check their belongings. Rhea thinks that Aliyah cleverly turned a murder attempt into robbery. Nick calls Aliyah on the phone and informs her that he is injured and he needs her help. Ranbir catches Nick following the bloodstain, but he pushes Ranbir away and escapes in a car. Ranbir returns home and addresses the family that they should understand his feelings. Prachi walks to him. A song plays in the background. Rhea recalls Aliyah leaving, informing her that she is going to save the injured Nick. The police walks in. Ranbir told the family that they may feel bad and says that he had to reveal the truth to the inspector as someone tried to harm Prachi. In Aliyah's car, Nick tells Aliyah that he is scared, so he has to inform Ranbir that he cut the chandelier to harm Prachi and it was not an accident. Aliyah looks at Nick in shock. Thank you everyone for watching my videos. Please don't forget to like this video and please share it and subscribe to this channel for more updates. Thank you.